Hi everyone, it's Jill from Jilly Bean Studio. I hope you have some creative time today and can journal with me. I have some fun for August. I'm calling it August Journal Play. And I was greatly inspired by Junk Journal July, so I decided to create 10 fun prompts, and I would love if you want to join me. So, in Junk Journal July, there were 31 prompts, and so for August Journal Play, I decided to do 10 that you can use in absolutely any order that you'd like, and there are basically no rules. So I have taken here a composition notebook from the dollar store and basically used the cover, so a dollar cover is wonderful, and taken out the notebook paper, put a little bit back, but I'm repurposing that notebook paper for other things and setting this up. So I have a cute little illustration from a family being on the left, and I have set up this creative journal / junk journal with book pages, scrapbooking paper, some more of that composition paper, a computer print off sheet, and more book pages, just a whole bunch of different papers to gather together for some journal fun. So I am starting out today with prompt 1, lettering. And my idea I'm thinking about is to continue my practice of jumping around in the journal to different pages, but following the 10 prompts in order across the month. We'll go with the flow and and see how this goes. It's just a way, I think, to motivate myself to try new things. So I have stamped with the Memento stamps this Waverly lotus plant flower stencil, and I really think it's very cute, and I wanted to put the word create. So I've played around on scrap paper with some different ways to do that, and I'm sort of just taking the pencil and trying to center it on top of the stencil. So I have some of those Crayola super tip markers, and on the top right I played around with those. And then I also have some brush pens, which I have not used brush pens in a long time. I tend to draw my letters and use different color markers, so I'm having a brush pen moment. I'm feeling like, yeah, let's give a brush pen a try. Again, I haven't really done brush pens in a really long time, so thought, well, this is August Journal Play. Let's let it oh goodness me, let's let it live up to its name. So have some experimenting and considering the colors right now, but ending up with that darker, almost an olive green. So with brush pen, I know in my head that you are supposed to go thicker on the downstrokes, and my hand doesn't really know that. So we're going to call this journal practice. Practice makes progress. So the first time out, I sort of lay down the general, sketch out the word, and then I'm going back in to thicken the downstrokes. But as I practice this, they all kind of come out pretty thick, and I am fine with that. I love creative lettering. I know in my last journal, Embrace, that I am a work in progress, and for me, brush lettering is a work in progress. So all good, practice, and here we go. I think it is a very nice, bold line, even though in the brush lettering world, it's probably a little bit too thick. But cute nonetheless. And I like how the darker Tombow brush pen stands out on the background of this lotus stencil. So happy little journal session there. And I am going to speed up the video a little bit more to cut out the shape, and I'm going to put it on the left hand side, that smaller page, as part of that. And I think it's going to be a nice complement on the right hand side to the lettering that's there for the prompt. So I put out the Memento inks again, thinking I might ink the background, or I might use some of those brush pens for the background as I was going through my options. And at the end of the video, you'll see I did none of those things. I ended up deciding to use a pretty pink wash as a background. Just grab some watercolors from my stash. So those went away and they did not come back for this journal spread. So I am using glue stick. I like this particular brand. It seems to be my tried and true brand, and enjoyed putting the Create down with my brush pen experiment. Love that. Art journal play. Gonna continue to be playful, and again, I hope you join me for some August journal play. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel. There we go. Create. Have fun in your August journaling, and thank you so much for watching.